Hey everyone. So something really exciting happened today. Um, so I was pulling out of my driveway, about to go run an errand or whatever, and I see a delivery van across the street. And I'm like, oh, okay. I wonder what house they're going to. So they got out of their van and walked towards my house. So I'm like, oh, okay. And they're like, are you Kristen? I'm like, yes, because I was sitting in my driveway still or the end of my driveway, and they're like, oh, I have a package for you, I need you to sign for it. And I thought, okay, well, I've never really had to sign for a package before, but okay, sure. So I signed for it. He gave it to me. I'm like, I'm not sure what this is exactly. And then I saw on the box it said Mondo. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this, it's finally here. So I ordered my Mondo Rogue in June, and then there was all that stuff about how some of the heads had mispainted eyes. So that high dazzler that delayed I guess production, or they had to go in and redo things. So anyway, um, don't do it, kitty. Come here. Come here, kitty. Look. Come here. Come on, up here. Please do not pull on that cord. Yeah. Come here, up here. There you go. Okay. Back to my story. Cuz she's pulled the cord out before, and then I had to start over. Anyway, cuz she's very mischievous. So, anyway, I ordered it all the way back in June. And then when the D23 exclusive, one came out, since I hadn't gotten mine yet, I canceled the original one because I couldn't even get the deluxe version of the original one because it sold out like really quick. So with the D23, I ordered it, the deluxe version, was able to get it, so I canceled my other one. Sorry, where am I going? Oh, and I ordered the deluxe one in August, and yeah, I just now got it like today. So I'm thrilled to get it though. I can't wait to see it. I love the packaging. It in itself is really cool, and then on the back there's like the storyline of where Morph as Rogue is telling Gambit, oh well, maybe I've been lying about my powers. And then Gambit sees her sleeping, and he's like, well, maybe you want me to wake you up with a kiss. And kisses her, and of course Rogue absorbs his powers. So anyway, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can see that. And of course it's not really gonna do you any good to look at it this way through all the plastic. So we'll go ahead and take her out of the plastic. Wow. Oh, cool. And even on the inside, on the back, there's like little animation cells. And I apologize. This is kind of my first like real unboxing video. I've done like I think a couple action figures or whatever, but like this is this is a whole different ballgame. This is a lot of pieces. So here's her stand. Which I guess I'll put together later, I guess. Oh, there's another piece of plastic on top, I guess, to hold everything in, so that makes sense. Wow, she has way more accessories than I remember her even having. So here's the Sentinel head base. Hey, Dazzler. Put that over there. Like I said, I apologize. Maybe I should have done this before I came on camera because it's taped in places still. Okay, there we go. At least Dazzler is entertaining you guys. Kind of. Well, she's blocking my awkwardness of taking these two heads out. Okay, so she's like, oh my gosh, too much noise. So in the bottom of this were these two heads. The one where she's winking at you. Okay, Dazzler. You're so goofy. You haven't been, interested in being part of the videos in a while. And this head, which is really cool. Watch out, kitty. Where she has Cyclops' powers. Okay, I know. All of a sudden, you really want to be involved. Wow. She's really cool. Put her back here so you can see her. Okay, you can almost see all of her. But, that's kind of far away. So, I don't know if she's supposed to stand by herself. She kind of does, but not for very long. So, oh, okay, there. I think I made her stable now. Like I said, this is the first time I've held her in my hands. So I just, it might be a little bit awkward in this video. But I love the metallic paint. I mean, I've said before, anything like sparkly, shiny, like I'm like a magpie, I'm drawn to it. So, and I also wanted to get this one, like I said, because of I'm pre-ordered the Mathx one. Like, I don't know if I'm saying that right. And she has the same metallic green paint. So Dazzler. So I wanted to, display them together since they both have this metallic paint. And of course her jacket, does not come off, which that's fine. But she doesn't have and she has the patches on the shoulders like she does in the comic book. But unlike some of the action figures, this is like seamless, as in you don't see the green underneath. I mean, the hand, wow, look at the hand. It can go every which way. That's really cool. And the belt and her knees. Oh, let's see. Let's put her in the base now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see if I know how to do this. I think... Wow, okay. Awkwardness. Yeah, I think it's this way. I want to say... Maybe I should do that one first. And then do this one. There we go. I think that's correct. No, I don't think that's correct. Wow. This is super awkward. Okay. I think that's it. Oh my gosh. How embarrassing. Yep, there we go. Wow. She looks so cool. Man. Wow. I wish I had one of those like turntable thingies so that you could, see her from all angles in slow motion with like the turntable thingy. So we'll just pretend. And then we'll move her closer and kind of pretend. I'll pretend I have one of those things. Wow. Yeah, I love her. I'm so glad that I finally got her. Oh. Okay, so let's see if I can figure out how to put a different head on her. Cuz she has this head that she comes with. And then this head which she's yeah, this one. Like I said, the winking one. And then this one, where she has Cyclops' powers. It looks better from the front, honestly. Because from the side, it looks a little, not as cool. But from the front, it looks really cool. Or from the front, or a little to the side. Oh, and then because I got the deluxe, got the X-Men Evolution head. So let's see if I can figure out how to pop a head off and put a different one on. Okay, I took it off. Let's see if I can put a different one on and have it stay on. Oh, well, nope, not quite. Like I said, this is a little awkward. Okay, there. I think I got it on. Yeah. That's so cool. Okay, let's see about hands now. If I can do that. Put different hands with her. Hey, kitty. Hey. Look. Here. There. Maybe you want to... You're so goofy. Hey, Fluffs. Okay, I'm not sure how the hands are supposed to come out. This is so... Like I said... Whoa, okay. He did it. So this actually comes off, her little... Part of her little sleeve. Or not sleeve. Part of the glove. Gosh, why did I call it a sleeve? That's embarrassing. Okay, so there we go. Oh, but in the process, her head fell off. That's so awkward. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's not the right hand. It has to go on the other side. Oh, goodness. Like I said, I apologize that this is so awkward, this video. There. Yeah, that makes more sense for sure. Right, Fluffs. Okay, so this is not like, okay, for me anyway, not the easiest thing to take apart and then put back together. Of course, if you what video was it where I think it was the Bloodstorm one where I tried to change the heads and like kind of failed miserably at first. So apparently I'm just not very good at this sort of thing. So there we go. Alternate hand. And these, like, see, these move. And you have to just adjust them a little bit. So if you position her, you know, kind of just right, she will stay upright in different poses. But you have to get it, well, just like practicing with like action figures themselves, you have to, you know, learn her balance point, see, um, and figure all that out. I'm still learning that because, I mean, if you watch my mansion videos, the poses are not great compared to some of the action figure shots I've seen, but I'm still learning. I'm still working on it. I feel like she just has, yeah, a different, well, for the girls especially, they have a different center of gravity because of their hair and their heads. So, anyway. So, yeah, that's going to take a while for me to learn how to pose her and have her stay up by herself. And maybe she's not meant to stay up in every pose you put her in. Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't know how long she's going to stay like that. But yeah, like I said, if you just work with her a little bit and, you know, try to figure that out. Oh, Dazzler's over there. Then yeah, you'll be able to figure that out. So anyway, let's try a different head now. Let's do the evolution head. And a different hand. Let's do a power, you know, the power siphoning hand. That's pretty cool. So it's like this. So you put, you know, you kind of wrap it around her arm. Like so. So this one's, you know, a little bit more awkward. I mean, how much more awkward could it be for me? But no, it's a little bit more awkward just because of the extra stuff that kind of gets in the way a little bit. Yeah, I am not very good at this. Like, apparently at all. Goodness gracious. Let's see. Wow. Okay. So now it's on. I will say it doesn't look as good as, you know, And her head fell off. Man, just not my day. Just not my day. Oh, goodness. Was that even in? Maybe. But of course, that's the wrong hand. So I guess you can't have, like, both hands be ungloved. Because look, see? Yep. See, there's the power siphoning hand. Like I said, it doesn't look as good as it could, I believe. Well, of course, like I said, I had a hard time even getting it on. So, you know. There we go. That's a little bit better. Anyway, so you can't have two ungloved hands. Where's her head? Oh my gosh. What the heck? There. Nope. It didn't go on. Man, what I should have done is played with this before I even, did this video, because it's super awkward. Like, this one doesn't want to stay on at all. For whatever reason. Okay, we'll just pretend it's on, because it doesn't want to stay on, like, permanently right now, or semi-permanently. Anyway, so you can't have two ungloved hands, because, yeah, I feel like for the other one, it's supposed to be this one, and you're supposed to kind of have, like, the glove be in her hand. Yeah, see? This is like the extra glove when she has an ungloved hand. So you stick it. She's grabbing my hair. So I don't understand why this one doesn't want to stay on her head. Because it's the same, kind of peg system as the other ones. Okay, and for this, see, you have the ungloved hand with the power effect, and then you have the glove hand, and it holds the glove. So you can't do both hands with no gloves. And you can see the skin tone of this head is just a teeny bit different than, like, the rest of her skin, because, of course, in X-Men Evolution, she was, of course, a lot paler. Or she was paler. Yeah, I'm not sure why this one doesn't want to go on. I think the head itself and the hair is interfering with this jacket, and they're just not wanting to. So let's try a different head. Let's see, what head have we not done yet? The winky face head. I think I'm just terrible at this, honestly. Like I said, super awkward, and I'm just terrible at this. Right, Dazzler? Okay, so there. Dazzler, right in the way. So there's her the power effect, and then she's holding, Kitty, you're in the way. She's holding the glove. And there's her winky face head. Like I said, I'm really happy with her, but I'm sorry this video is so awkward, because I'm apparently terrible at this. Like, apparently I have no... It could have to do with the fact that I have no, like, hand strength or whatever. I always have to have other people open cans for me, like, in bottles and stuff. It's pretty sad. Or I meant cans. I meant jars. Like, yeah. I mean, this is really sad, but I have to take like jars of pickles over to my dad's house and be like, Dad, will you open this for me? Or my vitamins, the child lock on them, there's the adult vitamins. It says push down and turn. Yeah, I had to take it over to my parents' house and say, Dad, will you open this for me? Because I couldn't get it open. Oh, when I had to take medicine recently because I had dental work done, they prescribed, a steroid for recovery. I needed it that day, and I was just, not feeling great. So I actually used my saw that I used for building the mansion and sawed it open because I could not get it open, and I was so frustrated. I was frustrated, tired, didn't want to go to my parents' house just for that. So I sawed it off. Like, I know, anyway, so that could have a lot to do with the fact that I have such a hard time getting their heads on. It's so sad. So anyway, I guess we'll wrap this up. And like she has, multiple different hands. Like she has a fist. So you could have her, like ready to fight. And then just kind of a relaxed, normal hand, I will say. Yeah, like I said, I love her. She's so fun. I'm so glad I got her. I love the metallic paint. And if you're still watching this at this point, thank you. Because like I said, it's been super awkward, I know. And I apologize for that. So we'll just kind of go through the heads again. I'll just place them on her head. So that, because like I said, I am apparently terrible at this because I have no hand strength. I think is part of it. So yeah, I'll just have to play with it some more. And play with her to get her, Oh, and her belt's like way up there. I was like, where's her belt? Where did I go? So it got caught in the jacket. So that's why it went all the way up there. Like I said, it's not as impressive if you turn it this way, but if you turn it like this way and just a little bit like at an angle, it's really cool. Okay, and then we'll do, that's the one she came with, so we won't do that one. Like I said, you have to kind of play with her to get her center of gravity just right so she'll stand by herself. Well, look at that. She's standing by herself. Okay. I mean, I'll probably still, of course, put her on the Sentinel base, Sentinel head, because that's really cool. I mean, one of the reasons why I wanted the deluxe version. And also, the power effect and Cyclops' head when she steals his powers in Deadly Reunions. And then let's see. Oh, we'll put the evolution head back on her. Here's just her. I feel like it's her determined face. Like I said, the evolution, the skin tone's just, you can tell, slightly different. But I think it's still really cool that they did a nod to her in that show, because I mean, it was really popular, and it is like a really good incarnation of her. I mean, whoever thought to make her a, you know, basically a goth girl was an inspired choice. I mean, it made sense and fit with the character. And then, of course, like I showed you this, where she's, hey, crushing the gun. Oh, Dazzler, you're so funny. Like, the only thing I remember her crushing is Bishop's, like, time band, where she crushed it in her hands. I don't remember her exactly crushing a gun in the animated series. I could be wrong, though. It's hard to remember everything. Everything X-Men related, because there's so much to remember. Kitty, you're so funny. What are you doing? She's like, okay, you've been doing this long enough. I mean, you know, now it's time to pay attention to me. And she normally doesn't, you know, care if I pay attention to her. So, anyway. So I guess since this has gone on like forever, we will end it here. Like I said, I'm super happy to get her. And just, yeah. She has really exceeded my expectations. Kitty, you're so funny. Okay, anyway. So, aw. Okay. Okay. Dazzler, we'll say goodbye. Aw. Like I said, she never does this. Aw. Okay, now she's gonna bite me. So I guess, yeah, she wants to play. So we'll say goodbye. Thanks everyone that stayed to watch the whole thing. I didn't mean it to be so long. It was just, you know, a little bit awkward. This is kind of, like I said, my first, kitty, move just for a second. Like I said, this is my first kind of true unboxing video, and apparently I did, you know, a terrible job. So if you watched it, thank you. I appreciate it. So until next time, Dazzler, bye.